For this part, I'm allowed to put my ears on for the elephant in the room. And like millions of Americans who have absolutely no Irish ancestry at all, of course, I've got my green shirt and my green socks on today. But in the spirit of inclusion, someone suggested I should also show a little orange. My wife Carol and I have been members of this fellowship and active and generous supporters of the fellowship since 1999. Last week, or a couple weeks ago, I was sitting in the back and Pat Mock came up to me, sat next to me, and she said, "I'm Pat Mock." And I said, "Oh, I'm Don Kautz." And she said, "Everybody knows who you are." I designed the posters that are out front on stewardship, and Steve Touch, one of our members, donated those to the fellowship, several $100s worth. Take a look at them. I take out the trash. Let me start over. On Sundays, my wife Carol and Deb Struby co-lead the forum before the service. We come to service on Sundays. On Tuesday, I participate in a men's group. On Wednesday, I lead a walk. On Thursdays, I participate in another small group ministry and often attend Romeo's, which is retired or really old men eating out. Carol and my lives are rich because of this fellowship. And we, because we can, have always been generous supporters of the fellowship because we can. But we want you to know, as a stewardship team, we want you to know that if the only minutes you have to give to the fellowship are the minutes that you come for the activities that are meaningful to you, that's okay. If all of your money is taken up by other priorities and you have none to give, that's okay. We want you here. You're welcome here. This is always a place that is free of charge. And those of you who have no money and no time to give, I'm not talking to you right now. But I know that there's many among you who do have money to pledge and money to give. And because of that, so far, we have $204,362 in pledges, which is 40% of our goal of $515,000. 40%. And, we're going to raise more. And 68 of the pledge units of 260 have pledged. And I'm proud to have pledged. I'm proud that my gifts are a small part of our budget to support guest speakers, which are wonderful, to support Reverend Kayla, who encourages us and helps us. Yeah. Every week to find the divine in the darkness and to realize that in order to truly build our community, we absolutely have to welcome back and forgive those who've rejected us. Just last week. That my pledge and all our pledges help support Karen and her radical welcoming to Pam and all that she does for youth. And I have taught OWL with Pam, and she's amazing. To the wonderful music of Dr. Youngam Federley and Mignon, and to Libby and Leah and the building and all it takes to keeping us running. Our pledges, your money, make that happen. And in the words of Reverend Kayla, again, thank you for making it so. Thank you.